I've been working construction for around 10 years, if not more. And I'm happy to work in an industry that is creative, that is growing. I don't know where you live, but where I live, you can't drive more than a few blocks without seeing a new construction and a new project coming up. It's really important, really good to see how buildings come together and how things just work out. And there's always struggles, there's always some type of problem that needs solved or fixed. It really is beautiful to see trades work together to create something. You have your plumbers, your electricians, you have your landscapers, you have your glazers, concrete men, masoners, and steel workers. It's a beautiful thing to see everything come together from start to finish. And it truly is magnificent. But we're living currently in a time where AI is revolutionizing every aspect of life. When it comes to technology and that industry, there are a lot of jobs, I believe, that are going to be replaced and are already being replaced. Amazon, Meta, and many other tech companies like Google, they're all reducing the amount of manpower they require for their offices or for their buildings. And it's because a lot of those jobs are being replaced by artificial intelligence. It's mind-blowing and scary that a creation can put you out of work. I don't know how else to put it, but it's really scary. It's really frightening. And I think that as far as construction, it's hard to replace manual labor. Obviously, they're coming out with great technologies that are helping construction sites get done quicker, like a layout machine that literally you place on the ground on the concrete slab and it does the layout for you. You just pinpoints the location from end to end where the building will be, and then it takes all of the blueprints, the architectural drawings that have been built by man and possibly in the future by AI. And it marks every point where every wall will be, where every piece of glass will be. And that's beautiful to see that there's actually a use for AI in the construction field. But who put the concrete floor in? A concrete truck and men. When it comes to installing those walls, right now, we still need men to install that sheetrock and that framing. To install windows, we still need men to install aluminum frames and glass. And I don't think that's something that can be overtaken easily. I think it's something that we're going to be able to use. What I'm referring to, I think we're going to be able to use AI in a specific way on every construction site from here on out. And it's going to be something that's going to help us reduce cost. It's going to help us reduce the time that it took us to build buildings. But replace men, I think we're still far away from that. Some people would say robots, but I don't think a robot will be able to work together with other trades as we do now. If the door guys require extra material that the aluminum installers had, we work together to provide each other this and that. And if a steel guy needed to move his frame one way or the other, we speak it out, we talk it out. And we can't replace that. We can't replace friendships. We can't replace communication from man to man on the field by using AI. But there are so many beautiful uses to AI. I know a huge percentage of the men that are on a construction site are Spanish speakers. And sometimes some superintendents only speak English and they can't communicate well with a trade or with a specific trade because of the lack of English. So One cool thing that I saw was that there are headphones now, earpieces that you literally talk into, or talk, you both have the earpiece in and you can speak English and the AI is translating what you're saying to the other person in their foreign language, which is pretty cool. And I think there's going to be so many great uses to AI. But when it comes to other companies that their jobs can be replaced with AI, then I think those people may have to suffer for a while until they can figure out what else to do. And I know it's not going to be easy, but there are things that AI is actually going to help humans in the long run. But there are dangers to it. It is dangerous in a lot of ways. Me personally, I use AI in a lot of things I do already, and more to come. If you liked the video, give me a subscribe. I have a lot more to talk about. And if you ever want to talk about something else, just ask and I'm willing to talk about it.